hang in there. I don't think we'll make it out of here alive if I have to carry him.
Let's go home.
Sure.
Where are you from? Are you Japanese?
Chinese. You saved my life.
Hey, wanna grab a bite?
There are only 2 bags of flour left. How sad. The village is still a long way off. I could carry them all the way to the village, but that wouldn't be very much help. I'll come back. Then again, it's better than nothing. The kids are hungry. I won't fail them.
This piece of meat's tougher than trigonometry. You don't know how to pick.
What do you mean? That stuff's fresher than a sailor on shore leave.
You need to check more than just the freshness of the meat you're getting. I want you to go back and get grade A beef this time.
Go back again?
That's right, and don't go buying last week's stew meat.
Do I have to go back? Can't you just make do with what you have?
Even the best chef in the world can't cook the best dishes unless he has the best ingredients. I need the best of everything or I won't be the best.
Are you happy now?
Huh? Can I call you Mugu Gai Pan? You look like my favorite dish.
Does this make me look fat?
I'd like to be seated in your section.
How lucky for us. We found a great cabin and plenty of firewood to keep us warm.
What's lucky? We lost our job. That kind of stinks if you ask me.
Hey, we didn't get hurt, and now we won't freeze to death. In my book, that's pretty lucky.
Should look for something to eat.
Yeah, there's no food in here.
This blizzard might just last for a week. We might not freeze to death, but we could starve to death.
You ought to try looking on the bright side for a change. It'll all work out somehow, you know. Why don't you get yourself some rest? I'm starving. He's right. If the storm keeps up, we will starve to death.
Hey!
Please let go of me! I want to die!
No way!
Let me go!
You're awake. Feeling better?
Why should I feel better? There's a big blizzard outside. You should have let me die out there anyway. Without a job or in this cabin, I'm gonna starve to death one way or the other.
Don't say that. Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's a load of bull!
Calm down. Otherwise, you'll tear the whole cabin apart. Huh?
Welcome to our restaurant, Miss Tsuyama.
The decor's really not too bad. Could use work.
Guess what? The critic's here.
Good, did he bring a big appetite?
You might say that, but he's a she.
What are you saying? I've made a feast that's fit for a king, not a queen.
I'm back. I hope I'm not too late.
Oh, 009, just in time. I have to change my menu for a lady critic. Now go get these items right away.
What? Not again.
I don't think this female critic will appreciate 003's dress as much as a male critic would have, if you know what I mean.
I heard that! I knew that's why you wanted me to wear this dress, you male chauvinist!
Now don't break a nail over it. It was 007's idea, not mine.
Wait a minute. I wouldn't be mad at them if I were you. We like you. Really.
Do you have any food?
Yeah, but just a little. See?
I'm waiting! Such slow service. I'm taking away 31 points for bad service.
Would you care for an aperitif, madam?
Wow, extra points for you!
Leapin' Lychee Nut 003, I can't believe you're still wearing that dress.
Well, I guess it slipped my mind.
Admit it, you like wearing it now, huh? Oops.
Here.
Well, I'm only using the center section for tonight's 5-star feast. You can throw that away.
I remember when 006 showed me how to cut this when we were on the Dolphin.
Not that way. You have to cut this vegetable in steps. First into wedges, and then julienne against the grain. But careful, you're not trimming your nails. Here's how you do it. Understand?
Yes, but...
If you don't cut it just right, you'll ruin it. You'll be serving a cardboard casserole. Proper prep can make the difference between a dynamic dinner or a dining room disaster.
we can't just waste food and throw it away. Besides, this reminds me of the Dolphin.
Huh?
This is the only Chinese dish that I know how to cook.
Wow. Where did you learn to prepare food like that?
I went through a lot myself, and I'm not planning on going back home either.
You don't get lonely?
When I miss my home, I cook meals from my village. And that reminds me of all the people and the places that I left behind. That's one way I can still feel the warmth of my village. And then, somehow, I feel a lot better. It's amazing how food can bring you right back to a place in your memory.
Oh, delicious. These are really good. I just spot those potato flowers. Must have sharp eyes.
Just luck.
Hold on, you're German and you've never seen potato flowers before? Unheard of.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm a city boy.
Don't you know anything about your heritage? Your ancestors survived a major drought by eating potatoes, and without chives or sour cream either. I have a book that says so.
Why should that matter to me? What matters to me is how long I'm gonna have to peel these potatoes.